Hello there, peeps. Celine here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics: War of the Alliance. How's this saying? Sorry, I was refreshing my form. Which, peeps, don't forget you can join it. I want these two before I move on, because I gotta max this out. So nah. He needs to master Geo. All this be a Dark Knight. I never said it was going to be an easy route, but it's annoying. She's gonna save up her things for that one. Probably save for him for that one. He's saving up for that. Let's see, looking at the map. Let me go. I said to think, take the girl and go. Come on, no need to struggle. Ramsey, help me. Well, now you can stop Big Brother. He's a worthy foe. Battle. Protect or defeat him. You. Actually, just go after this. Just go after the night. soon be revenged. You live? I have lived for this, Brancy. How long has this not meant? Then you were a warrior who fought against your thing. Now you're only a thing for the church. I'm not reading this no more. I'm sorry, this is... It's hard to speak this, okay? I'm sorry. It actually is very difficult for me to read out this bull crap. Only the power... Okay. Nah, I'll move him. You... I actually want you to come over here and focus on this black freaking mage. Never mind, you're gonna focus on the one enemy that's right in front of you. Then go over there. I pity you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going too fast. I do apologize for that. I wish there was a stronger Phoenix down. Okay, hold on, peeps. I'm gonna have to reset. I'm gonna have to manually do everything in that battle. Because now I gotta do I got the two things I wanted. Okay, archer-wise, I don't really care. Sister, you be at revenge. Live. Working. Oh my god, it actually worked. Tell me you don't film again. You're dead. Hey hey. I pity you. Okay, this is the one I think I went too fast on. Dead sister, why don't you? Dude, you're almost dead. Okay, first heal yourself. Do not think you won. I hold the stone, Eris, and I will not fall so easily. Yes, Ares. Darn you. The battle is won. Hey, we get the Virgo. I'm almost stone. Virgo, you're wounded. Go. Do not worry for me. Sister. Go. Forgive me. Oh. So this, how it ends, I have felt, whatever, I felt them all. Bitter drought, so much left undone. Godstone barrier, with me, now do treat. It speaks. Godstone barrier, with me now do treat. Your spirit and my flesh as one will merge. Life undaring, yours forevermore. So this is the Great Stone's secret. You're whatever in despair. Their call I hear. And so once more I ask, with me do treat. No, it means whatever. I beg you, help me. Been named. Also, my only friend. Oh my god. Well, it's an ugly lamb. Is this the wanderer of the thing? Okay, I really can't pronounce that. Years. Touch power. Touch power. What are you doing? I had to bring this to you. A book? Whatever. What are this thing? The true tale of the Zodiac stones. You must tire yourself. I'm already very tired. I've lived a life of sin. All these years I've turned a blind eye to the church, rotten with corruption. This book, you can expose their misdeeds. You can win her freedom. Elder, please. It's done. My mind is now at ease. The rest, Ramsey, depends on you. You are already a very image of whoever at his young youth, you know. Oh, his father. He knew Ramsey's father. Interesting. Well, we're already at 6. Yay. Two more scenes. Are you the whatever Ramsey? Yes? What have you done with my sister? If you want your sister back, you will come to the whatever castle. And bring the whatever of them with you. What's in this book? Surely you've read it. No, I haven't. No, I haven't read yet. I suppose it means something of important. Hey, whatever. I would kill you for that book. You don't know what you carry. Well, we have an understanding then. let's read it. I opened the book entrusted me by Elder and began the pages. The words before my eyes were written in the holy script of the ancients. Silhouette pictures were scattered throughout, and many pages were missing or damaged. Difficult thing. I am deeply curious what knowledge they left within. As I turned the pages, thing caught my eye. Note that of ink. Judging by the faded ink, many entries were more than a decade old. Some seemed to be penned only a few days ago. As I touched my finger on one of them, the ink spurged. The ink has yet fully dried. Every note was taken in the same hand. Elder siblings. I suddenly realized he must have devoted a certain time of his life to discover these things. Line of painstaking line. I relieved heavily on his whatever notes as I continued reading. Apparently, the holy chapter was recorded, whatever, a staple of Saint whoever. That name struck a familiar chord. Half forgotten history lessons rove in my mind. Then I remembered. He was a staple who betrayed his master, turning him over to the Holy Empire. I was assumed that the librarian penned by the same person from my history lessons now rested in my hands. I could hardly contain myself when I turned the pages, but then I assessed a shock far greater. Then I realized that I had a priceless history's artifact. Originally, I thought the book was no more than a collection of the teachings recorded by him. How unprepared I was to learn it is truly contained. This tone serves as a result of the life. The saint tried within was different from nature than a man about whom we were taught about. I have known about the saint was no normal mortal. My faith in the church was not as profounded completely as that of my Lord brother, whoever. Yet I did believe that the saint was a child of the gods, descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from its self-affected chaos. Or should I say, I had believed. All I had thought, whatever, was shattered upon reading it. The saint's birth came in the midst of the golden age of technology, where airships yet piled in the skies. He was born in the city of the moments after he's birth, he rose to his feet and approached the well. Upon reaching the base, words of the apostrophe poured forth from his infant lips. A whatever shall come, follow this well, seal it at once, and none may drink of it. Some days later, a black death visited the town. Those who drank the well-tainted water fell to the plague and perished. Only those familiar who did the soothing words of the saint was spread from death and whatever. After the incident was with the well, the people came to whatever the saint as a protect of miracle and a god of gods. But it was not until he reached the age of 20 that the saint would become the savior of whatever and take his place among the gods of paradise. The lands was not always united as it is today. Long ago, the realm was divided into 7 kingdoms. Such. Each warned with another in a never-ending struggle to expand its own territory. This conflict had continued for centuries until an ambitious young king rose to power in wherever. This young Marcus dreamed of uniting all of the land under his hand. But the road to victory was difficult and a dangerous one. The king turned to ancient tombs and the dark magics found within, summoning a demon from the underworld to do his bidding. But once unleashed, the demon grew the king. Once released, the demon killed the king and set out destroying the very world itself. To combat this demon, a great hero set out on a quest. Together with his 12 disciples, he collected the zodiac stones that had been shattered throughout the world and had zodiac symbols, and the zodiac bearers were I'm gonna call it knights, okay? Because I can't say that B word. And then the zodiac knights were born again. The zodiac knights soon defeated the creature's minions and banished the demon back to the underworld. But this becoming known as saviors of back to its infernal place, where this became known as the saviors of the world. The story is now a well-known legend. The Zodiac Knights have once appeared whenever the world's balance is on the brink of collapse, brink of calamity, whatever, only to vanish as quickly as once the chaos has been averted. Similar whatever threatened the world in the time of the saint. The king of whatever summoned a demon in hopes of seizing control of all the lands, and once again plunged the world into chaos. And just as in the legend, the saint collected the 12 zodiac stones, and once again the Zodiac Knights rose to defeat the demon. However, the saviors of any age had small tardians for the influence of well-being heroes. Fearing the whatever saint growing influence, the Holy Empire dispatched soldiers to capture him and devote his soldiers. Whatever was a whatever region, religion in that day, and the priests feared the saints' growing influence. untimely, whoever the 12th or the 13th disciple was tempted by Set's coin offering valued information that led to his master's capture. The saint was executed on the bowels of whatever soon after. Or at least we forgot. Oh, but we forgot. The saint was a child of the gods. The wrath of the heavens was swift and terrible. Immediately following the execution, however, the center of the teaching was visited by a terrible calamity and sunk into the sea. Oh, a boat. Or a town, I don't know. Saint then receded to the saint then ascended to paradise to take his rightful place among the gods. This was the legend in which I was familiar. The very same legend that was told to every child in the world. But the saint described within the book was a different man altogether. He was no child of the gods. He was a mere mortal, no more divine than you and I. He was a resistance who fought to realize his own ambitions. The only reason I could actually say resistance or whatever, it's because I have to remember the song The Resistance. That's the only way I can remember that. He was no lover of peace, no hero who sacrificed himself for the good of humanity. His disciple wrote of him. As the founder of a new religion was a rising number of followers, the saint was seen as no more than a nuisance to the empire. But he was merely more than a revolutionary founder. Oh, he was more than that. He was something who infuriated the enemy's status to collect information and install disorder. He was a spy dispatched to the Holy Empire by a rival state. Whatever he claimed to be, the fact is that the empire began to fear this upcoming growing of influence. He was employed of growing in. Oh, this guy was employed to gather evidence that would allow the empire to arrest the saint as a spy. The 13th apostle, whatever, was in realistically no more than the empire's instrument to play to uncover the saint's true intentions. It seems that he indeed tended to resemble the Zodiac Knights. The guy confirmed it in his writings that the saint even discovered some of the stones. But what was his purpose in seeking them? I do not know if the young king of whatever I do not know if the young king of whatever actually summoned a demon. At the very least, I failed to encounter even a single line within the scriptures of that record event. Yet, calamity did indeed befall whatever at the time of the saint's death. According to the staffer, the bulk of the city sunk into the sea. Ew. The footnote invited further enlightenment. They impose a different view. No doubt, the personal opinion of the elder. Although many spoke of their assistance, none has ever set eyes on the book. Some may even say their fraction written within the sole purpose of defying the saint. But I know this tome to be whatever. When I served as a whatever for the church, many others in the Holy Office feared the assistance of this book. And the same is no doubt true for the High Counselor. They all fear that in these writings, for everything containing within them is fact. After the saint's death, the church, which was capitalized on his influence to seize power for itself, had only one task: to confer his true nature as a human being. This fact had to be released from the. This fact had to be erased from the whatever of history. They needed to restore that the saint to be remembered as a child of the gods. Their use for the Zodiac Knights, a legend believed throughout the land, was a stroke of genius. It was a simple feat to convince the people of that the saint had led the Zodiac Knights to defeat a demon that never existed. I realize now that I lost faith in the moment I read these sculptures. And yet, I feel no sorrow. Thinking back, I now know that my desire to know the truth was stronger than my faith has ever been. But I have committed one great sin. I failed to condemn the church for lying to our faces all these years. And why? I knew that if I were to share this book with the world, my precious library would be taken from me. And to me, there would be no pain gained greater than this library, that the only means of skimming my endless thirst of knowledge. My curiosity eclipsed my will to do so. Eclipsed my will to do what is right. Elder wrote that the saint's demon never existed. But I have seen the dark power of the Zodiac stones for my own eyes. there is an evil presence at work. Something far more sinister than even the High Counselor and his twisted plots. And that is the book. Of course, I lost all my stones. So, apparently we gotta go get them back. But where's Virgo? We just fought to get Virgo, but apparently it's not there. All the characters. She was so pretty. But anyway, peeps. Oh, these are all the battles I had to do. I think. I don't know. It's But anyways, I'm sorry this took this was a long part. But there's actually one more scene in this town. So there's that. And we're going to do some shopping, too. Because there's some shopping. But anyway, peeps, leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye!